Some years ago, I visited a makeshift school in the jungles of Burma. Now I need you to use your imagination. A classroom for 1st to 5th graders, chairs, desks, wobbly put together, a chalkboard that's been scarred because of its overusage. But when I entered the classroom, what captured my attention was a large poster that was taped on the chalkboard. It was a collage of photos of men, women, and children with missing body parts, blood oozing out of their limbs. One of my hosts, sensing that I was very disturbed, actually invited me to come a little closer. He pointed to a bottom roll of these greenish contraptions and explained, "Pastor Cho, these are landmines, and we must teach our children how to avoid landmines." Heart wrecked, mind blown. It was later that night, in speaking with one of the elders of the village, that he explained to me retaining teachers in these schools were one of their biggest challenges. And so I asked, how much are their salaries? In his broken English, and as he pointed out his 4 fingers, he said, $40 per day, I asked. He laughed and shook his head. I'm sorry, $40 a week. He again chuckled and shook his head. $40 a month, I asked with incredulity. This time he stopped smiling and laughing. His face stoic, he again shook his head. $40 a year. These were the salaries of some of their teachers in these makeshift schools in the jungles of Burma. Now I share this story not to make us feel guilty, but to simply convey the disparity that exists in our world. The truth is, we cannot change the entire world. We have to stop saying it. It's a marketing slogan that's simply not true. In fact, it's not even God's calling for us. We can't change the entire world, but when we choose to respond to the convictions that God places upon our hearts, when we choose to have compassion, to be in solidarity with the poor around the world, we can impact the world of some, and in that process, our hearts changed and transformed. Mother Teresa once said, if you can't feed 100 people, then just feed one. Let's not be obsessed with changing the entire world. Let's simply obey the convictions that God's placed upon our hearts. Let's do what we can. Let's do it well. Let's do it with integrity. Let's do it with dignity. Let's do it with love.